Hi everyone. So this is a video just about how to add some logic to your code for your game if you like collected stuff and then you want something to happen when something happens, right? So creating some logic, which is like an if-then statement saying if you've collected all the items that you have, you want to then do something. So right now, right, if we go and play and I go and I collect my little things, they disappear and it counts up how many I have, and now I have all 6 of them collected. I might want to do something that says, hey, you win, or you can now go capture the flag, or something like that. So what we want to do is we're going to go back into the Bolt, right? That's where we have the Bolt blueprint. We have our collecting information in here, right? So this is where we're doing the count up and everything, right? So, and there's a couple print strings, which again is just for debug purposes. It doesn't really do anything. So we could delete that since we now have it on the screen. So what we're going to want to do is have a branch system, and that's what it's called, branch. And so branch is what they use for true false. So right, everything is a Boolean, like it's either if something happens and it's true, then we're going to go here, and if a condition happens and it's false, we're going to go here. So we need to check that condition, right? And what we want to do is get the value of the collected count that we just did, right? So we're going to bring that over, right? We're going to go to the branch, and then we want to get this value, and we want to do something with it. We want to compare if it's greater than or equal to, so greater than or equal to, right? There's other ones we could use, and I think in the slideshow I say like if it equals, the kind of nice thing about using greater than or equal to is if it goes more than that, then it keeps being true, right? Whereas if you just use an equal sign, then it only is true for that same amount. So I'm going to put 5 in here. Right, so I'm checking to see if the collect count is greater than 5, and if it is, then I want to go into my logic, right? And so if it's true, I'm going to come out here and I'm going to like put the add to viewport, or no, I need to create widget. And we made the one that was win widget, right? This is just an option you can do. And if false, it's not going to do anything. And so then we also need to add to viewport, And we might also want to pause the game, right? Pause game. And what this is just doing, saying like, hey, you found all the flags, we're good. So we're going to click this and say the game is paused, and that should end them being able to do it. Always check to make sure it compiles and that you've connected everything you needed to. I obviously forgot to put the win widget of connecting the return value to the viewport. It has to let it know. And now when I play, right, I have 6 items, so I'm going to go start collecting them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and it says you win, and you can see there's a 6th one in my window that I didn't collect yet, but since I hit 5, it ended and the game's over.